choose your fighter. Ready? Round 1. Fight!
If you're building a game, a trailer, or any project that could use that big arena-style energy, you've probably thought about adding an announcer voice. Because a good announcer instantly makes everything feel larger than life, setting the tone, calling out the action, and turning simple moments into something way more dramatic, like
Fatality or
Double kill.
But once you try to actually achieve that vision, you realize it's not that simple. You might think of hiring a voice actor, which sounds great, but gets expensive fast. If you've got a microphone, you might try recording it yourself, but getting a solid performance isn't as easy as it looks. Or you go down the newfangled AI voice route and end up burning through credits while still getting inconsistent results, and you throw your computer out the window. So most of the time, people end up with a hodgepodge pile of files, and the idea just gets shelved. That's the problem I wanted to solve by making this pack. I call it
the Epic Battle Announcer Voice Pack.
This is a huge collection of over 2,000 dramatic announcer lines, designed around the kinds of moments you see in fighting games or competitive multiplayer. So instead of writing lines yourself, recording, editing, mixing, and ending up with no real structure, I've done all the work for you. This pack focuses on a more
intense, dramatic combat-style voice.
If you're looking for something lighter and more arcadey, more along the lines of Super Smash Bros., I made another pack called the Arcade Action Announcer Voice Pack. You can find that linked in the description. So what's inside the pack? There's a combat section for streak calls, tactics, and other dramatic battle moments.
Double kill. Brutality. Enemy retreating.
Genre-specific folders for different kinds of games, like fighting, strategy, sports, and racing.
Monster combo. An ally has been killed. Touchdown. You are in the lead.
Marketing, which works great for game promos, trailers, commercials, or cinematic videos.
Help bring this game to life. The journey has just begun.
Fight intros, inspired by those cool fight introductions from the Soul Calibur series.
A debt remains unpaid. This battle settles it.
The Arena folder, inspired by my love of the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Arena.
Lower the gates!
Plus a ton more lines covering things like player count, scoring, unlocks, leveling up, and more. And with everything laid out like this, it's really easy to just jump in and find what you need. I even made these little icons for each folder. I mean, come on, how cute is that? Another feature I wanted to build into this pack is variety in the sound design. Each line comes in multiple versions, so you can match the voice to your project, whether it's gritty, sci-fi, or more retro. The core sound of the pack is the epic version, inspired by modern fighting games like Mortal Kombat.
From this point on, there's no turning back.
The second version is the futuristic sound, inspired by the Halo multiplayer announcer.
Your team has the flag. Kill Cataclysm!
And then there's the retro sound, with that iconic bit crush texture, so it feels like it's coming straight out of an old-school arcade machine.
New character unlocked. Game over.
And for maximum flexibility, I've included clean process versions of every line, along with the raw recordings if you want to shape every EQ curve yourself. One quick thing to mention, just for peace of mind, is once you've got the pack, there's no licensing to worry about. It's a one-time purchase with lifetime use. You just can't sell the audio files on their own or use them for AI training.
Please don't turn my voice into some uncanny valley AI-human hybrid.
So yeah, that's the Epic Battle Announcer Voice Pack. A massive, organized library of dramatic announcer lines designed to make it easy to add that larger-than-life arena energy to your projects. If you'd like to hear more samples or see even more details of what's included in the pack, check out the link in the description below. There's also a free sample pack available, so you can test it out in your projects before deciding if the full library is right for you.
So if you're ready to add some epic arena energy to your game and creative projects, then get it now. The Epic Battle Announcer Voice Pack, available today.